Hello. Alright, let's remember what the fuck I was doing. I don't have any open quests right now, which is good. That's a good start. Oh man, I keep hiring people and doing shit, huh? Cool. Anyway. Let's do some quests. What fun is the video game if I'm not doing stuff in it, right? No new notices. Good Consortium. Yeah, I'll do that one. Trappings of failure. Right, that's the traps ones that that's trap ones that I can't really do feasibly right now. So let's go do this fight with some robots or something in the Zedley Forest. Oh no, it's not robots. They're testing a gun and they got lost in the woods. Let's see here. Have to win. Not allowed to target all units. Well, I don't have anybody who can do that even if I wanted to, so... What do we got here? Bunch of shooty boys. Okay. Shooty boys. You don't give up easy, do you? This is the last warning. You're not getting our gun, and that's that. What happened to the first? You can't fool me. I see which way your pom-pom leans. And I know the stench of the Zedley Consortium when I smell it. Never even heard of him. What are you talking about? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Also, the reason I was late is because I was busy cheating in Mega Man Battle Network 2. I did some shit, and now I have 2 folders worth of 2 like endgame busted ass folders. Script thing. What do you mean? We got an opportunity turn. What does it do with 3 allies? Astra, that's fucking useless. Resilience, that's also not very useful. Oh, so I was looking into a save editor. Turns out that there's a better way, and it's called you just put a hacked save onto the onto an EverDrive, and then you just trade the chips in. It just takes a little while. So that's what I did. I mean, dumping a save and editing it would also be pretty easy. Like, that's not complicated to do. Either or, really. Now let's try to blind one of these guys. We've succeeded. Life is good. Yeah, the thing about gunners, fusiliers in this game, they're super annoying all the time. Because, like, they don't do a ton of damage. But they can attack you from anywhere, basically. Do you have any ranged attacks by chance? No. Just leave you there. Now, I'm almost certain that you do. Yeah, you have an air render, so, like... throw a fire whip on this guy. That's one less guy to attack me if it disables him. Cool. One less guy to attack me. I'm just gonna see what I can do about getting Linethir to just distribute blind to all these guys. Make my life easier. Damn it. Just gonna have you bug this guy. Just out of range for the guy who's up top. That's fine. Silence him all you want. He doesn't have any magic. You're blind, so you hit less. Just overall. Still 70%, but it's still a better chance to miss than without. Him being blind's a little annoying, but I can fix it. He can't do anything, so your job is going to be to harass this guy. And have you go for the disable on this guy. Beautiful. Have you keep using blind. Nice. I don't think it's really worth it to go for beatdown. I think I'll just go with the normal attack here. Nice. How'd that guy even get up there? Yeah, silence him all you want. I don't really give a shit. Doesn't matter. Well, when in doubt, solve the problem. Now I'm not blind or silenced on that guy, which is nice. Now he's blind, though, which is annoying. Oh well. Now it's the charm guy's turn, which is just lovely. Oh, he's not going for the charm. He's just going for an attack. That's nice. Thank you. I'll leave those two to her. Then I'll have the two bongos go up after the guy who's charming people. After these two guys are down. Probably have Luso go help out in the corner there too. Meanwhile, your entire job right now is deal with the guy who's up top. It's going to take a while. It ain't going to be quick, but it will happen eventually. He will go down. You do have black magic. Excellent. Let's start working on this guy over here. Has counter. That's kind of fucked up. Anyway, I missed. That's annoying. Going ahead and get rid of this guy. There we go. Still have this guy to deal with, which is just lovely. Not blind, I'll take it. Finish this guy off here too. Lovely. Alright, since he's charmed, I'm pretty sure that I can actually, like, just physically attack him to make it go away, but... I think what might be better is if I just stop him from moving. Annoying as that is. I guess I can't. But he's not charmed anymore, so it works. Alright. Start working on this guy over here. Just keep on hitting this guy. That's all I can do. %, I'll take those odds. Very nice. Man, these guys are so fucking annoying. You know what I might do? See if I can have him. I think he has air render. If not, then I'll... Okay, yeah. He doesn't yet. That's fine. Then you go over here. Start trying to work on this guy. Alright, let's see if I can shut this guy off again. Make him a little easier to deal with. I cannot. But I can probably kill him? I might be able to before he can go again. I'm not totally sure. Probably not with that kind of range. But I can get close. Taking this guy out. See if I can hit him with this fire. That'd be really nice. I cannot. Annoying, but bearable. Wow. Alright, let's see if I can shut this guy off up here. So you can't do anything that makes my life easier. I cannot. But that's more damage on him, so it's a win in my book. Go for one more air render on this guy. 99%. There we go. Much better. I'm just going to have you stay over here, buddy. You can't do anything, so you can just go over here. You're too far away to affect any real change here. There we go. All gone. We thought you were after a gun. What a terrible mistake. Can you forgive us? What say we teach you the art of gunmanship and call it even? Looks like the Goo Consortium is going to have itself some new customers. New abilities mastered. Uh-oh, it's menu time. What did I master? What did I do? You mastered something. You mastered steal items. That's nice. Get loot level 1 now. You mastered Moogle Shield. Do I even have other things for you? Yes. Yes, I do. Let me check. Let me check, double check, make sure that I'm not missing any of the other stuff. Nope. Looks like you get the Ice Brand and that's it. It's another month, so more missions, but I gotta play around in here. Alright, let's see what new missions are available since it's a new month. Our playground. I should be able to dispatch a group for this. Uh-oh. It's gonna pass the days I need to get that dispatch back. Hey, they did it. Good job. Prospective clan member. I mean, sure, why not? That's kind of how I feel about it. Anyway, we learned some new abilities, though. Hey, you finished Red Magic. Good job. Do you have Shield Bearer mastered? No. Okay. Burglar Sword it is. You have Hunting mastered, and I am all out of stuff for you. So let's see what other... Arts of War, I guess. Yeah, because I don't have any other bows or other stuff for you, so... You're gonna have the Buster... your turn with the Buster Sword now. And a bronze shield. Just for fun, have some spiked boots about it. Sure, let's give you an iron helm. What kind of armor do you have? Bronze armor? Sure, why not? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, let's actually progress the story. I think it's time. So we got to go to the Galleria Deep. Let's go find some pearls. Look at the size of that thing. Pearls come from shellfish, you know. Wonder how he tastes baked. If you've gone completely crazy, let me know now while there's still time to run. In any case, the pearls and the moss we need are down inside. Let's clean these out and get spelunking. So I just gotta beat this big guy. What am I not allowed to do here? Actions by Nomu. That sucks so fucking bad, actually. Because I'd be willing to bet money that these guys are weak to water. Immunity to debuffs. Okay, damages and immobilized stun surrounding units. Damaged all foes. Okay. So you're gonna be important. Gonna need you. Gonna need you. I want you, actually. Because I want you to learn some blue magic if possible. That'd be nice. Now, I don't remember what Moogle Aid does. Restores the user's HP and gets rid of debuffs. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, let's throw down a Moogle Shield. Why not? Close enough for me to hit with Fire Whip by chance? You are. Beautiful. Nice. Love to see it. I'm actually going to have you grab this chest. Probably not going to be anything. Yeah, basically. Oh, they're weak to wind. That doesn't help. Because the guy who I have who can do wind is also not available currently. Yeah, that guy's within range of bad breath. Let's go for it. Poison and blind, that's pretty good. Gravity Flux. Oh, good. Thanks for that, buddy. Yeah, let's start putting out some damage on this guy right here. One thing I do want to check. What does Blur do? Avoid hand cannon and gun-based attacks. Suffocate, delays the target's next turn, lowers defense and resilience, damage and slow. Okay. Blur is not as good as I think I wished it was, but whatever. Lowers defense and gets hit by counter. Beauty. Have you start doing damage to the main guy himself here. So I've got a little bit before the guy who's currently disabled stops being disabled, so. Draw in. 69 damage. Guaranteed hit. Right, and he forces you to move too. That's actually kind of brutal. Let's just take this guy out. Oh good, more guys will spawn. That's lovely. Have you go over and throw down a bad breath at this guy. Or at nobody. Oh, you just kind of hang out. Oh, good. Oh, great. Take this guy out here. Beauty. Probably gonna spawn another guy though. Yeah. Oh man, won't leave her the fuck alone. Oh good, she's just dead. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for that one. Yeah, Housebone's not going to get me out of this mess this time, so... More of that, please. Fuck off, buddy. Come on, man. Hey, but I learned Sandstorm, though. Not all bad, I guess. Will Ren Power work on this guy? No. Okay, I didn't think so. Let's try this again. God, the not allowed to do actions by Nomu thing really fucks me up. Like, bad. Alright, I should be able to get something accomplished here. A little bit of healing is better than none at all. Alright, let's see what this guy's going to do this time. Another draw in on Luso. Probably going to kill Luso. Yeah, sure did. You blinded yourself, buddy. Not exactly the brightest thing I've ever seen. Gotta be honest with you there. Meanwhile, these two guys are just chilling. Just nailing him. Whatever. Let's try picking up Luso, see what I can make happen here. I might even have Adele get off of attacking here for a minute to, yeah, that's probably smarter. Have her use a potion on him real quick. Just to make sure that he can survive to his turn, hopefully. Drawing on her. Interesting choice, and she might die about it, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Oh, she just dies immediately. Lovely. I mean, I'm doing more damage than he's healing with all these, with using draw in all the time. The criticals definitely help. Hey, somebody's paying attention over there. What the heck? You're supposed to ignore those guys. They're not doing anything. Don't worry about it. Hey. Actually, no, don't wait. I need you to heal right now. That's literally why I picked you back up. Do a big heal real quick. Yep. You're good. I mean, I'll be live for a while yet, so unless your walk takes a real, unless you take a real fucking long walk, I'll still be here. All right, we are getting like dangerously close to finishing this guy off. I've already done 60 damage to him this round, so I think I just keep the damage going. Go up to a 150. He'll probably heal 70 off of the draw in. $60 off the draw in. Don't wait. May as well have waited. That antlion probably kills Elementalist. Shaylin, I think. Yeah. Mucus does damage, so can't really do anything about that. So she'll die. Actually, you can do something here. We're gonna try to bad breath this guy right here. Make him less good at being part of the fight. That's fine. Like, that's honestly, like, the most okay thing that you've done yet. I gotta be honest with you here. I don't really care that you heal yourselves. You're still blind. I think what I want to do right now... Yeah, I want to fix his blindness, actually. That's more valuable than the damage that he can do right now. So it looks like I get a couple of uninterrupted turns if he heals for 70. Which he is going to. Which, whatever. You just go all in. I've never needed a critical hit more in my entire life than right now. Damn it. I was really hoping that it would work. So, unless these guys can make my entire party go blind all at once right now, I think I'll be okay. Oh, believe me, buddy, you did not let me down. You've done in fact, you've done the opposite so far. Alright, so this guy's toast this round. Between all three of these attacks, he's done. Oh, only took one. There we go. There we go. Got his ass. Can't stand dark, damp places. Let's just get that moss and go. Man, that was brutal. Sure, it's down here. Those glowing bulbs deep inside, that's where we're going to make our tonic from. Go a little farther in and there's a smaller pool. That's where the oysters are with our petals. Good luck. It's dark and damp in there. I think I'd know better by now. My feet are sticking to the... Oh, wow, that's stench. Glowing moss, glowing moss. That should be enough. Moss, check. Now for the oysters. Here, oysters. I just touched something. It was slimy. My hand's all gunked up. You have to squeal like that? I'll fight monsters over that any day. You even took the shell off for me. So sweet. This is a Zingu pearl. It's gorgeous. Yeah, sometimes it does. Sometimes life is getting your hand gunked up. And sometimes life is getting your hand ungunked up. That's just how it is. Let's get back to Sid's and make him that tonic. Hey, Adele. I wasn't going to tell you this, but I found another pearl. It's twice as big. That's a ball of mud. What's the big... Hey, it's on my hand. Fucking got her. Destroyed. Hey, we mastered some new abilities. God, that's all this fucking game is. It's like you get into a fight and then you master some new abilities. And then you get into a fight and you master some new abilities. Do I have any more thief abilities? No. Looks like you're changing jobs, buddy. I'll make you into a fighter, I guess. You mastered blind. Do I have any other maces for you? Not unless you can be. Not unless you get really cool really fast, and you can be an alchemist right now. You cannot. Needs illusionist abilities. Well, it looks like you're getting swapped back into a black mage there, buddy. Sure, Thunder Rod. Hey, you mastered Shield Bearer. Congrats, I guess. You mastered immunity. I'll give you something else. Adamant Vest is comparable. You mastered Roundhouse, which means, I'll give you that for now. You haven't mastered shit yet. But, now the Survival Vest is open, so you can get immunity. I'll give you items here, too. Chuck immunity on you. I'm not giving you immunity over Learn. I guess I'll give you Shield Bearer for lack of anything else to go in that slot. Do the same for you. Double Hand is better than Shield Bearer. For you, I actually want you to have access to your Sage stuff. Then Luso's fine. All right, let's go help Sid out real quick. Bitter. Best medicines like that. Certainly tastes good for me. Adele made this, did she? I can see why she was able to go solo for so long. You think she has a family and stuff? Why do you want to know? She was all on her own as a headhunter for so long. Kind of makes you wonder why. If you're wondering, you could always ask her. I'm not that interested. Just, I know I wouldn't be able to go it alone like that. Some stick together, others walk alone. Besides, everyone has a history. What do you mean? Just that everyone has their own life to lead, their own way to lead it. Speaking of which, where does yours lead next? I was thinking of going someplace I haven't been yet. Maybe a famous spot, a landmark or something. Got any suggestions? Rupee Mountains are close by and the view's said to be spectacular. Pretty sunsets? Something like that. I'm there then. I grew up in the city, so I'll take whatever scenery I can find. Maybe there's a quest I could dust off along the way. If the mountains are anything like the ones I've seen, they'll have their share of monsters. Oh, and if there are any good medicinal herbs up there, I'll be sure to pick some for you. No bitter ones now. Will do. Alright. I hope you like the bazaar, because I do. I think it's actually, like, one of the best systems that they put in this game is the bazaar. I just think it's really rad that that's just a thing that you can do. Oh, that'll be important. Yeah, body shuffle for sure. Ragnarok's really powerful, but, like, I don't give a shit about guns right now. I care more about light blades than I do guns. Oh, I need that. That's your good old rondelle right there. That's a winner right there. 100%. Let's do fencing foils. Since I am using an elementalist, I kind of need all these that I can get. Yeah, White Flame is really good too. I can't... Elementalist actually gets two different healing abilities. One of them is a area of effect, and the other one is single target. And I can't remember which one White Flame is off the top of my head. Oh, hey. That teaches a thing to a soldier. That's actually a really good thing, too. Let me see if I can afford it. I can afford a rondelle all day long. In fact, I'll buy two. Let's see here. Flame Tongue, worth it. Still can't really afford a Quagan Blade or a Paraiba Blade reasonably. Ragnarok is a little pricey, and I don't even have a Templar. Flambear is just cheap as hell. Sonkbros. I don't have either one of those, so I don't really care right now. Daggerim, though, is great. Let me see here. Force Rod. Good for Arcanist. And Dancer, I guess, but... let me see here. Yeah, it doesn't teach me anything relevant either. I can't really justify buying a Master Bow right now, so I'm not going to bother. I'll buy a few of those just to have. I'll buy a couple more of those too. Probably good to have them. I'll buy a round shield. A few high potions. A few more Phoenix Stones. Alright, so in that case, we're going to switch you back to a thief. Give you that rondelle. You stay. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah. Everybody's in good shape here. Just for safety, since I keep getting screwed over by not saving in Battle Network 2, I'm going to save real quick. Whoa. Wielders of the cannon. Okay. Trouble in Jilland. Burglar of exceptional skill has been hitting shop after shop across the realm. The burglar's a monster. Thanks for getting our well back. It sucked not having a place to play. Our mom's taken over the place and always telling us to stop horsing around and study our lessons. Now we need someone to drive off our moms. Sorry, buddy, I'm not going to drive off your mom for you. Oh, man, there's a lot of shit to do here. Okay. Firestone and a piece of zirconium. I do want to do that. Instrument of Inspiration. My concertina is nowhere to be found. Help me find it. I'll come back to that. Wanted sidekick. Yeah, we'll do that too. Way of the Meek. I don't want to do that one. I'll do it later. The Lands of Lore. Baptiste still Bigs of Greenland's Aldana Range. Yeah, let's just send somebody out to do it. Cool. Cool. Excellent. Go. Have fun. Speed battle. I don't really want to do a speed battle very much. Bowen has disappeared. We need a cloudy sap. I'm not going to do that one yet, but I want to. Dropped traps meant for sale. Okay. Whatever. Alright, let's try this one again. I'm pretty sure I've tried this one at least once. Send like my strongest guy. Oh no, he's gonna fuck it up. He's gonna fuck it up real bad. Damn it. Okay. I think it was the Aldana range that I need to go to now. No? I need to like take notes while I play this game, I swear. Bonga Brotherhood. Bigs of Greenlands. Duh. Okay. Look at that. They did it. Good job. We mastered some abilities, I guess. So before I go into this quest, I have to go play around in the menu again. Alright, what do we got? Mastered counter? Cool, don't care. What did you do? You mastered shield bearer. Cool, don't care. You the one come about the bill? Got everything you asked for right here. What are you going to use it for? My hand cannon up and stopped working on me. I need these parts to fix it. Wouldn't you just know it had to break down right before a battle with those Nomu nobles? What they call a cannoneer. You can't be much of a cannoneer without a cannon, eh? Staying back shooting things? Now you're talking. I like you, kid. You know a good job when you hear one. Tell you what, why don't I show you the ins and outs of cannoneering? While I'm at it, I'll do you another favor and warn you off of those Nomu nobles. That leader there's Madreth is the worst. You don't want to get caught up with that ilk. Stop mastering abilities for like 5 minutes, please. I want to play the video game, not play the menus. Oh, okay. You're fine. You're allowed to. So which one is White Flame again? Oh, you know what? Actually, I did need to do another thing while I was in the menu. What does it take to be a cannoneer? Dragoon abilities. Okay. Needs warrior abilities. I want him to get a render though, so I'm going to leave him as a white monk for the time being. Alright. Looks like it's a new month too, so that means quests are going to move around a little bit. Wanted the Mirage Bunny. Yeah, let's do it. Wanted Big Eyes in the Aldana range. I want to do that one too. Aldana range and Galleria Deep. I'm glad my blue mage is around too. Not allowed to knock the target back on purpose. Got it. That's not really an issue. So I want you. Who can you control here? Dreamhair and Deadly Nightshade. Vecnami and Flan Lamia. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to bother bringing Irvad here right now. For you, I definitely want you to be around. I want you to be around. Like you to be here too. I'll bring you too. Alright. Guess the big eyes are big eyes. Let's see how their bite compares to their sight. Calm down there, buddy. Now's no time to look away. Actually, you're supposed to. If you meet their gaze, you get in trouble. Bloody orb. Weak to earth and holy. I don't think I have any like earth elemental stuff. That's not who I want you to be hitting. Hit the blue mage. That's fine, but hit the blue mage though. He's the guy I need you to hit. Alright, I gotta know. Which one is White Flame? It's the area one. Oh, I do have an earth elemental attack of some description. Beautiful. Okay, in that case, looks like we're gonna be seeing a lot of Boulder Crush today, which is fine by me, honestly. Beauty. I'm not gonna worry about his facing in particular, really, because again, the goal is to get the monsters to hit him with random abilities. That's the wrong guy. Stop hitting him with stuff. What does it even do? Confuse? Okay, whatever. I don't care. It's not that deep. It's the wrong guy again. Hit other people. It's annoying that she's silenced of all people, but whatever. Will you hit the blue mage, please? No, you won't, apparently. God damn it. Will somebody please hit my blue mage? Anyway, let's try out some of these new spells. Well, one of these new spells. This one. That's pretty cool. You are silenced, so you are a lot shittier at doing your job than you were a minute ago. That's fine, though. Rapiers are pretty strong, so... Actually, don't go behind. I think I would rather actually take out this one over here. Or not, apparently. I just want them to use abilities on the blue mage. That's all I want. Whoops, not quite far enough. There we go. They just won't do it, man. That's so annoying. Will you please do something to my blue mage? No. Whatever. At least I'll get a big spell, I guess. Actually, what I can do... I can use a sandstorm right there, too. Kill two of them, blind the third. Good work, buddy. Hey, wow, the guy who doesn't know any spells can cast spells again. Yeah, I'll just have you use first aid, I guess, just for the sake of doing something. It's free. Should probably make him into something that isn't a blue mage. Just so he can, like, be learning shit that isn't nothing. Because, like, I can have the learn ability equipped without being a blue mage. Should be able to reach him with Sandstorm, actually. You sure can. And hey, he'll get some experience too, which is nice. I'll probably make him into either a white mage or a black mage. Just to kind of try to incentivize MP growth. That would probably be smart. Finally done with the Brong, huh? Give you that. Get rid of Shield Bearer, give you Monkey Grip instead, and then give you a shield. Already done with Gauge. You done with Shield Bearer? Yeah, okay, cool. Alrighty. I believe Galleria Deep is the other one. Sure is. The Mirage Bunny. Attacks with instruments and books are forbidden. Well, I didn't plan on attacking with them, so it's okay. Actually, I'm going to swap to agility here for the moment. That's the thief everyone's talking about. Hard to believe something so petite could cause so much trouble. Drop the cute act, fiend. I see through your flimsy facade. It's kind of a shit spot to deploy. Whatever, I can still hit this guy with a Boulder Crush. I'm just kind of trying to figure out how to use this. Because it's to say it's been a while since I've used a Beastmaster in this game would be a bit of an understatement. I want to try out loot level 2. I just want to experiment a little bit here. Hey, it worked. What did I get? Birch. I don't know where that guy was carrying it, but I have it now. It's mine. Okay, so I need... So this guy can't really move, and I should be able to get hit by acid. No, he can move. That sucks. Should still be in range of acid. Yeah, totally am from here. Because I'm not 100% sure if acid is an ability that I can learn as a blue mage, but I want to try. It'd be silly not to, you know? Yeah, that guy's pretty evasive. Nice. Nice. Makes my job a little easier. Actually, let's go here so I can make sure that I can get my Beastmaster in where it needs to go. Missed. I don't learn it if it doesn't hit. That's annoying. I understand, but it is annoying. Yeah, let's try to fire whip this guy then. Considering how strong the rest of these guys are, I kind of do need to be sort of on my toes in a lot of ways here. I'm going to see if I can get a sandstorm to hit the Mirage Bunny without hitting my guys. Not really comfortably. I'll just hit this guy about it. Send you on down there. You beat in. Nice. Not the guy I want you to hit with that, but whatever. Didn't work anyway. This is going to be a strong hit. 63, yeah, that's kind of brutal. Oh, hey, look, another Thunder Drake. Lovely. So it just looks like it can be just like a really big sandstorm right here. So I think I'll just go for it. So this guy vanishes when he's at critical health, which is a little annoying. There's a trap here. Okay, that's fine. Him being silenced really isn't like a problem. Anyway, you've done pretty much all you can. I really can't reach anybody from where he is right now. Unction. That might be something I can learn if it hits. Well, if it had hit the right guy, that would have been nice, but it didn't. So here we are. Just out of range, unfortunately. Okay, let me see if I can what I can do then. That's possibly more interesting here. Yeah, let's go for disabling this guy actually, if possible. Beauty. %58 chance. It did work, but that guy's slowed anyway. So Luso won't be able to get over there. Man, these guys are just blocking me the hell in. There's just nothing I can do. Let me see if I can do this, though. Will Nurse fix the charm? No. Okay. Man, they're just hitting this guy with every status possible here. Charm and lowered speed. That's pretty brutal, actually. See what he does. Yeah, I was going to say, whatever it is, it's going to be annoying, but it won't be able to do a whole lot. It's still going to be annoying, though. Going to be too far away, yeah? Yeah. Just leave you there, then. Let New Thunder Drake kind of just show up. I think that it's going to be your job here, buddy. Nice. We got it. Couldn't learn anything new, but that's okay. Still took out the guy we needed to take out, and that's what matters. And we followed the law the whole time. Admittedly, it wasn't that hard, but... Done with Rend Magic. Let's give you Gauge. Let's go back to A-Town. Take a look and see if there are any new and interesting quests. I do want to do this one, but I really do not feel confident in my ability to do so right now. I do want to do this one too. Yeah. Press the moon seal to the stone with no name and discover its true nature. So we did a similar quest quite a while ago. Definitely gonna want to deploy my guy who's trying to learn blue magic here. You know what I should do that would be smart? I should look up like what blue mage spells exist. List of blue mage spells. Final Fantasy Tactics A2. Yep. abilities. Okay. So good news. Those abilities that I was trying to learn in the last one, not on the list. None of these are either. Yeah, nah, supersonic wave. Let me see here. Yeah, just not on the list. Unction is. From that last fight, but definitely want you because you can control the Baknami. Definitely want you so you can get hit by Magic Hammer, assuming he has it. I don't want his equipment, I want his abilities. Sure does. Beauty. Alright, so on paper I should be able to learn another new ability this time around, which is cool. Now let's just load the battlefield up with soldiers just because I need them to level up. I mean, I guess I'll do the opportunity turn, but it doesn't really do anything for me, you know? Yeah, I'll send you along with those guys. Those other two should be plenty for that eyeball guy. Good choice of guy to silence. Or attempt to, anyway. Beauty. Damn it. Hex, I kind of need you to go for the sandstorm on this guy. I'll have you take this guy out. Or not. Apparently none of my guys can hit for shit, which is just great. There we go. Why are you going that way, buddy? Probably gonna death dive somebody. Yep, I knew it. So we're gonna sit in this fight for a little bit here. So I need to get this guy to use magic hammer on me. One way or the other. Why? Why? Will you just come over here, buddy? Where are you going now? Okay, good. Thanks. My white mage is not that fast. I only move 3 squares a turn. It's annoying. Almost there. That might be close enough. I'll check the range. It might not. It might be 1 square off, actually. Yeah, it is. All right. Finally. There we go. Actually, I think I can just make the fight make this part of the fight end right now if I just do this. I got what I needed out of that, so. See what this does. So last time it took me to a different map. Oh, and it took me to a different map yet again. Just gotta kill everybody. Not allowed to use bludgeoning weapons. Rods, staves, poles, knuckles, hammers, and maces. Okay, well I only really have a couple of those. Leave. Those must be the guardians. We're not welcome. Let's deal with these monsters and worry about where we are. Should be a lot more straightforward now. On guard. Ah, gets him ready to counter. So there is a potential that there is another ability that I can theoretically learn, but I don't have a way to force it to happen. Actually, two, but once again, I don't have any way to force either one of them to happen. If they happen, they happen. There's one of them that I would be truly shocked if it did pop, though. Yeah, they made Beastmasters suck a lot more in this game. Kind of unfortunate. Whatever, just do a thing at a guy. That's kind of what I'm going to do here. Use that as an opportunity to force them to face a direction more than anything. Admittedly, using Beastmaster abilities with some people is probably pretty good. But for the most part, it's really not. Kiss is not what I want to see, really. Tell you the truth. Okay, it's just Doom. Doom's annoying, but I can deal with it. think I'm more interested in doing damage, potentially blinding some enemies here than I am healing right now. Excellent. Yeah, let's get this guy berserked, I guess. Why not? I do kind of miss the way that they represented Berserk in Tactics Advance, where they just made like the whole sprite red. I always thought that was kind of cool. Finish you off here. Beauty. At least they made Beastmasters like hit reasonably hard with their weapons. Also, I'm surprised that didn't seem to count for breaking the law there, but whatever. Okay, so I might be able to learn this, which would be cool. Looks like I didn't. Alright, now I'm more interested in healing. Since I can take advantage of these people being asleep. Yeah, I can take this guy out right now, which I will happily do. Very nice. But since this didn't seem to count for bludgeoning weapons, I'll keep doing it. Even though you'd think it would, but it doesn't, so... Fine by me. What do we got? Nothing? Okay. Hey, you woke up all on your own, too. Very nice. What do we got? Another kiss? It's annoying, but whatever. Another guy who's doomed. It's fine. Adele woke up on her own too. Gotta love that. Okay. So Luso is gonna die when his turn starts, which is whatever. Just an attack, that's fine. It didn't even work. Don't really need to worry about Neth's health too much since he's also going to die. I think I'd rather do more damage here. That's fine. You woke up, so let's have you try to take this guy out. Should be able to. Excellent. Now let's do some more sandstorm. God, picking up Sandstorm in that fight was like the best possible shit that could have happened. It's so good. Alright, critical health. Yeah, I forgot. Like, because Sandstorm was pretty mediocre in Tactics Advance, and I've played a lot more of that than I have of this. Killed her on the counter. I'll take it. Let Mori do the rest of the investigating. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to pull that one off. I'm over it. There's nothing I can do. I didn't want to go in the fitting room. I wanted to go in the bazaar. Get me out of here. I had gun. That's fun. It's a chaos rifle? Sure is. Massive bazooka. All right. If you swap off to a Dragoon. Do I not have any spears? No, I don't. I guess I need to go shopping. I guess I haven't been buying them because it's like I haven't had a guy who gives a shit about spears. They're cheap. They're relatively cheap though, so I'll just buy them all up. Double check for any kind of armor that might teach anything. Nope. So let's get him geared up and let's get into some more scraps. Okay, let's see here. Give you the javelin first. As far as defense goes, that's the most. It's the most I have available. Let's just go full like you have a lot of defense. How are you doing on cure? Yeah, just about done, I figured. Seeding the harvest. Just beat up some guys. Pays a lot of money though. Which I might be interested in doing in that case. Yeah, let's do this instrument one. I'm not confident that I would be able to succeed at that one on dispatch. So, going to Morabella. Gotta find the lost concertina. Copycat. Interesting. I didn't want to hit that button. I wanted to look around the field a little bit, see what kind of enemies we're dealing with here. Hand slap. I can't learn. Can't learn ice breath, so I don't care. I don't think that you can teach me anything, even if I wanted to. So not gonna worry about doing white magic stuff. I want Dragoon. Let's get you in there. And somebody who can heal me. Yeah, let's actually just keep using you. Our fame precedes me, I see. We're not performing, we often travel alone. Anyway, I called you here because I lost my concertina. I set out to spend a day shopping in town, but I must have dropped it on the way. It must be around here somewhere, but the fresh snow is making it hard to find. Not to mention the monsters. Not exactly a good place to be alone, no matter how important this concertina is. How sweet of you to worry, but it's quite unnecessary. As you can see, my devotees are helping me look. Sadly, they can't seem to tell a concertina from a rock, so they've not been very helpful. Which is why you're here. Let's find that concertina. It wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on Mayhew while we're at it. The devotees have made it this far on their own. They can probably look after themselves. Well, it's right here, so... Well, not the concertina, just a thing. An old shoe. What a stench. Alright, I'm going to try doing some stupid shit. Don't worry about it. Unlikely to hit, but it'd be really cool if it did. Damn it. I can't be mad, but I can be disappointed. You don't have any beneficial blue mage abilities, so not really worth going for anything here. These guys are level 2. What are you doing here, buddy? You're gonna get your shit rocked. Level 1. Haste on yourself. Thanks. Thanks, bud. He does have MP, so he won't take damage this time. Oh, that's not how it works. Okay, cool. That's how it worked in Tactics Advance. It's actually kind of wild. Silencing that guy is perfectly fine. Well, now this guy's in range of getting hit by Sandstorm. Let's just not hit him with Sandstorm, apparently. I'm working on it. Well, that guy's not totally useless. Not good, but not totally useless. Oh, copycat. Forgot about that. Well, you know what they say. Alright, it would be really helpful if this actually worked. It did. Beautiful. Should be able to finish off this Ice Drake over here this turn too, which will be cool. So let's do that. Beauty. Lamy is not too far behind either, which is cool. I'm just taking out the monsters so that the actually searching for this thing will be easier. Might be able to hit him with a Sandstorm from here. Sure can. Well, looks like my white monk is done for the fight. Looks like it's... I'm not, actually. Cool. Ooh. Yeah. Yawning all of a sudden. All right. Let's get the search on the road then. Actually, since your jump is good enough to get down here, let's have you go down there. Clump of frozen grass. Is there one like in this corner? Yeah, I'll send you in that direction then. Clump of frozen grass. Another clump of frozen grass. It's all frozen grass all the way down. A stone. So that means this has to be it. An ornate concertina. We did it. We found it. Can't compose my music on anything else. Thanks so much. Now the raptor job is available. Good thing I don't have somebody who can be a raptor. All right. Well, let's see here. What else do we got? Yeah, let's just do this one. The white of its eye. I'll do that one next, I think. So I gotta go to the Gallery of Deep, I guess. Help this guy pick up all his shit. Because he fucked up. Gather all the potions. Not allowed to heal. Okay. Let me take a look at what's on board here. Headless. Wendigo, I guess. Bone Shatter. I can't learn acid, right? Let me double check that. Looks like no. Okay. So I won't worry about it then. Attacks consume MP but deal additional damage. That's actually pretty rad, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so since I can't heal, I'm gonna just put out guys that do a lot of damage. Can move around pretty good. It's a trader from Komodo Potions. Can't find the potions anywhere. Did you say you wouldn't be needing any more help? We can't just leave you to these monsters. Let's find those potions. Okay, buddy. Be a little more strategic about it, I guess. Let's send you this way. Have you go over here. There's one potion. Not allowed to restore HP. These guys are weak to fire, though, so looks like we're using some fire. Beauty. See what these guys do. Yeah, I kind of figured that he'd go for like some kind of charge. Yeah, I don't really give a shit what he's doing. If you want to go stand in the probably freezing cold water, that's on you, buddy. Oh shit. I fucked up. That heals him. Okay, you're not going to be helpful. Didn't mean to. But I guess we're here now. Let's just grab this potion. Grab this one too. I think we just try for a jump. 50-50 shot. We'll go for it. Damn it. Oh well. Good old absorb damage. Yeah, I kind of figured. Sunder Earth. That's going to do a lot of damage. Or not. Okay. So since I broke the law on accident, I think I'm going to focus on gathering the potions rather than actually killing the enemies, but I'll attack them if they're in the way, kind of. Some people are going to be absolutely no good at like running around, but other people are going to be very good at it. So I'm going to kind of play it by ear and figure it out, you know. Like this guy is going to be useless at fighting, so due to ice element weapon. It's fine. I mean, I have picked up most of them at this point, which is nice. Really only like 3 more. Yeah, I better make sure this guy goes. Just for safety. Like, my black mage here, totally useless. Gonna be totally useless at, like, actually going and trying to find these potions. Yeah, I kind of figured that you'd do something like that. Okay. Let's do that. Gonna go for an ice breath, probably? Yeah. That's fine. Vaguely annoying, but fine. One more potion. Then we're good to go. Okay, back to the water, I guess. If you want. Yeah, kind of. That's once again kind of a pretty safe assumption there, buddy. Gotta be more careful with the spears, though. Are you close enough? Nah, not quite. Okay. In that case... I think you actually... I think you just kill this guy right here. And you go here. Let's do a little bit of damage to this guy, I guess, for good measure. You should be close enough to grab that last potion. Yep. Excellent. That's all the potions, so let's get on out of here. You're giving this traitor back his life. I'm in your... It's alright. How much further do you have to go anyway? Just a little further. I won't be needing any more help. I'll do it on my own. Excellent. We mastered some abilities. Look at that. Feels like it's been a minute since we have. Oh, excellent. Means I can do that. Alright, let's give you that. Let's give you this. I gotta go buy equipment for you. But otherwise, we're doing pretty good on abilities here. But of course, we have to play around in the bazaar first. I can buy platinum shields now. Not bad, not bad. Another cannon. Ah. Oh well. Anyway, back to buying the shit that I'm actually here for. I do want a second burglar sword, though. All right. Gotta go to the Rupee Mountains. Okay. Gotta search for someone's pet. It's not too bad. There it is. Protect Chari and defeat all foes. That should be pretty doable. Not allowed to use fire, ice, or lightning, so I'm going to have to be careful here. So you... Let me double check here. That's non-elemental. Can't use you at all. That's non-elemental, but I'll use Shaylin. I can use you. That's non-elemental. I can use you. I can't use you. Can use you. Can use you. Can use you. Cannot use you. No point in using you. Okay. So I can use you. Can't use you. Can use you. You. You, not you. You. And you. That white bloody orb must be Chari, the one we're looking for. Why are the other monsters attacking it? We have to save her. Alrighty. poison. That's annoying. That's fine. So as long as I don't use Fire Whip or White Flame, I'm in the clear. But that one is fair game. So you better believe I'm going to be using that one a lot. There we go. I'll send you guys around the other side here. No, I want to attack, actually. Ah, not quite enough. That's okay. Just have you wait. Not a big deal. Very nice. Very nice. Damn. Damn. If it kills this guy, I'm okay with it. I can fix the blinds anyway. I'm not really worried about it. It's okay, you're safe now, but no more running off, you hear? Pretty easy one. Well, let's see here. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Wanted barmaid. Sure. Great Land Festival. Sure. Sun-ripened mayhem. Can I dispatch this? Yeah, you go do that. All right. So I've got a lot of quests on the list here. A couple of them I think will be shoo-ins. A couple of them I think will be... Oh, that's actually kind of fun. You can look around at the random other people who are around. So somebody who... Yeah, let's have you do it. Oh, you're gonna fuck it up, aren't you? Thanks, buddy. Okay, so we've got Targwood 1, and then I think Baptiste Hill. Okay, you might manage to pull this one off, which would be nice. All right, let's see how they did. They did it. Hell yeah, dude. New abilities mastered. Master Thundara, huh? Let's get Fira next. You've got exercise done, so let's get you on that. You've got immunity. Cool. Assistance needed for report on hidden treasure. Alright, let's see what this guy's got for me this time. Find 3 treasures. Not allowed to attack. Just go with the speed up. How could treasures just appear within the earth? What strange unnatural laws govern this glittering generation? Some legends say there's even more, a treasure that lies buried beneath the others. Let's get on with the unearthing of mystery and treasure, shall we? Treasure hunt? Giving you this, the treasure detector. Do be sure to return it. Walk all around. You'll eventually get a reaction. Dig like your life depended on it. Treasure shall be yours. Okay. Let's go find some treasure, I suppose. Keep digging. I haven't even found one yet. I didn't mean to wait. I meant to move. Do I need to like land on a specific square? Oh, yes I do. Here's as good as anywhere. I just don't have anything interesting to say about what I'm doing. I'm wandering around. Well, a guy yells at me about it. I'll take a look in some of this grass over here, I guess. Oh, there's one right there. Found a high potion. One more spot. Think before you dig, he says. Oh, right there. Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. I wanted to dig there to get this over with. Found some echo herbs. Not bad for a day's work, and what a report I've composed. One of my finest, I dare say. What are you doing? Isn't it the part where you go back to the office and write? I was just gonna dig a little right. Okay, buddy. How did I manage to master an ability off of that, of all things? Okay. That's fine then. So let's wait for the other two to come back. Let's wander for a little bit. Yeah, I kind of figured he was going to fuck that one up. That's fine. Hey, she did it. Mastered abilities off of that, too. Done with the kunai. Let's swap off to Mirasame. Done with White Flame. I'll see if I can get scrounge up some more stuff for her. Done with Gauge. Cool, cool. Can I have the Ancient Sword? Done with Moogle Attack. I think you're out. I think you're all out of stuff that I can teach you right now without buying some really expensive shit that I don't want to buy right now. Okay. Yeah. Let's start shooting. I don't think I have any guns, though. Yeah, didn't think so. Have to buy a gun. That's fine. I can buy a gun. I can be trusted with firearms. But first... I had to play around in here first. Oh, that's a good one, actually. Absorb lightning. That's pretty solid. Guilt accessories. Oh, gold hairpin. That's pretty nice. Gift of stone. That is a diamond helm. Cool. Diamond sword. Also quite good. Alright, let's see here. I do need to buy a diamond sword unless it's like obscene price-wise here. Check out these guys here. I have Boulder Crush. I don't think I actually have Earth Heal. I know I have White Flame, so okay. Diamond Sword ain't bad price-wise, so I'll go for it. Okay. Yeah, I just forgot Earth Heal. Okay. And then you take this Iot gun. Gonna optimize and then swap the weapon. Almost done with Monkey Grip and Redden Power, which is cool. Alright. Swing by the pub again. New postings. Field of Hidden Treasures. That's what we call it, but no matter how much I dig, I get nothing. Diddly squat. Why? That's the real mystery here. Other headlines. Dig like you mean it. Man digs hole after hole. Finds nothing. Rescue operation. Man falls in hole. Can't get out. Whole digger sent to infirmary with serious injuries. Head editor's words to the wise. Holding. Just say no. Why do some treasures come spilling from the depths of the earth? Did some mysterious mage cast magic to put them there? Did some kindly soul sneak out and bury them in the dark of night for our amusement? Some say it's just some rich house slinging its rubbish. And you know what they say about one man's rubbish? Ah, man, dude. How sick I can do another clanmates. Haunted spots. I don't want to fight ghosts. That's annoying. Trappings of failure. Yeah, that one. I would like to take that quest. That's a quest that I like. Oh, looks like I gotta get into a fight first. Whoa. See what the law is. Actions targeting you, so you're not allowed to target yourself. Okay. Can I learn one of these? No, I can't. Okay. Well. Let's have you since you're the weakest out of the bunch. So those fairies do have abilities that I can learn, but they're not going to use them on me because they're healing stuff. Nice. Very nice. Water damage and silence, huh? Yeah, water veil's kind of bad though, so I'm probably not even gonna bother. Opportunity turn. A trap. That's annoying. Weak to water, lightning, and holy. Okay. I can make some of those things happen. Nice. I love the criticals. White wind is annoying. Game lags because of all the fucking tiles that I can target. That's actually kind of goes crazy. Actually, I can take that guy out right now. Good old fire breath will do it. Here we go. Choco Beak. Has reflex, that's annoying. I'll just try and fail to cut your magic a little bit, I guess. Move you over there. That wasn't what I intended to do. Stop that. Petrifying rattle. Wow, that's annoying. At least that's dream hair gone. Now here's the... Oh man, I was kind of hoping I would be able to get away with using Nurse to deal with that, but I can't. Get rid of this guy. Try and prevent this guy from acting because it's annoying. There we go. Well, didn't work, but I hit him at least. Let's go on ahead and use... yeah, I have some gold needles. Beauty. Let's make it happen. Man, these fairies are annoying. I don't even know what joke you would make. Doesn't really matter what spell I use, I guess. We'll go for arrow. I have to capitalize on this one's health being low. I have to kill it before it kills me. Not mad about that miss. I'm just disappointed. It's fine. Why are you mad? Fair enough, I guess. There are worse reasons to be mad. I mean, I'm a little bit annoyed about these fairies, just because, like, White Wind is an extremely good healing spell that it's really hard to deal with. And they can just do a lot of damage really fast, which is not great. But, I mean, we got through it, and that's all that really matters. Mastered some abilities again. Man, never ends with these guys. Nah, I knew that was going to happen. Need another ancient sword. Actually, no, I don't. I have a diamond sword. Then you get the diagram. Let me switch you to monkey grip. There, all better. Alright, let's see what you got. Moogle candidates. Yes. No. No. What's with the pom-poms? I don't want an animist. I don't want an animist. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look up how the fuck this quest works. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. What? I guess I'll take a black mage. Did you come with equipment by chance or not? You did. Okay, cool. All right. Let's do one of these. Feels like it's been a while. Six enemies. I have to beat them all in 3 rounds. Let's try it. Oh, it's 6 fairies? That's the worst shit that it could have possibly been. Oh well. We'll see what happens. I'm probably not going to win. But I'll still try. So to beat all these guys in 3 rounds. Not allowed to miss. Okay. Their levels aren't obscene. So as far as like high damage guys go, probably you. Probably you. Probably you. You. And you. I want to increase power. Actually, let's actually go for luck. See what they're going to do here. Slow is definitely a thing. Not my favorite, but whatever. Looks like we're all going to be slow. Which is a little annoying, but, you know, we'll figure it out. Okay. That's annoying. Okay. Wow. That seems highly unlucky. So let me think about how I want to do this. For you, these guys take lower damage from magic than they do from like physical attacks. So definitely gonna want to be doing more physical attacks than magic. Some magic is going to be unavoidable, though. I think it actually makes more sense to attack. Right, attack this round. And then use stronger magic next round. See what kind of damage Fire Breath would do. Pretty good, actually, so I'll go for it. You cannot use Sandstorm yet. See if you can attack. Actually, wouldn't this heal? Yeah, it would. Let's just use a magic hammer on one of them. That's fine. Cool. Once again, totally fine. Free damage as far as I'm concerned. Not going 3 for 3 there, but whatever. Alright, so assuming nothing funny happens here, that one will die. Excellent. Expecting a white wind? Meteorite. Okay, that's fine. I see what you're supposed to do. I just don't think I have the capability to do it as of yet. So I'm probably going to fail here. Because this is totally doable if all your guys don't get slowed right off the hop. Like 100% doable. I think I have to go for the disable here. Got it. Yeah, but yeah, these guys have really high magic resistance, so... Okay. Okay. Oh man, if only I could kill with Sandstorm here, I would have had it. Yeah, even if Sandstorm did hit, it was over. Oh well, it was worth a try. Yeah, I need to deal with, figure out a way to deal with slow and probably have counter on more guys. That's okay, though. All right. I think I'm going to call the stream there. Thanks for spending your evening with me. I really appreciate it. I'll be doing more Mega Man Battle Network 2 tomorrow. I did a bunch of stuff. I did a bunch of stuff with saves and stuff to basically make my life easier. So I basically have two very powerful chip folders ready to roll, and that'll be pretty nice. I'm gonna throw you at Ballinator, I think. Playing some Rogue Galaxy. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night.